Is it your turn? Here you go.
I woke up to a soft paw tapping my cheek, right on cue at 7 a.m. It was Milo, my fluffy cat, acting like the world's most loyal alarm clock. My life had been feeling off-kilter, like I was drifting without rhythm, but Milo changed all that. He's not just a pet. He's my guide, my companion, my morning sun, bringing order and warmth to my days. Some mornings, I just want to stay in bed, especially when there's no pressing reason to get up. The world can feel heavy, and the covers are so cozy, but Milo doesn't care about my mood or my excuses. At exactly 7, he's there, nudging my face with his soft paw or giving my chin a gentle nip, like he's saying, "Come on, we've got a day to tackle." I try to linger, soaking in the warmth of the blankets, but he's patient, batting at the quilt with his paws, his purrs rumbling against my side. So I give in, rolling out of bed to start our morning routine. He follows me to the bathroom like a tiny, furry escort, his tail flicking with purpose. While I'm in the shower, he waits outside, sprawled across the bath mat like a little sentinel. When I step out and grab a cotton pad to wipe my face, he's ready, stretching his snout toward me as if to say, "My turn." So I gently wipe his cheeks, and he closes his eyes, purring softly, completely content. It's such a small moment, but it makes my heart swell every time. Our toothbrush ritual is the real showstopper, though. The second I pick up my toothbrush, Milo's on high alert, leaping onto the counter to supervise. He's got his own little brush, and he lets me clean his teeth like it's the most normal thing in the world. But if I start brushing my hair, he gets jealous. He'll tug at my hand with his paw, demanding his turn. So I grab his brush and run it through his thick, fluffy fur. He sits there, eyes half closed, like he's at a 5-star cat spa, and I can't help but chuckle at his seriousness. Breakfast is a big deal in our house, and Milo's always front and center. He perches nearby, watching me with this intense, almost judgmental stare, like he's critiquing my cereal pouring skills. He's too polite to beg outright, but those eyes? They're pleading for a stray crumb or a sneaky treat. I swear he's banking on me dropping something tasty. So, sometimes I slip him a tiny morsel, and his tail flicks with triumph, like he's won the lottery. It's our little morning secret, a moment that makes the day feel right. When I work from home, Milo's my constant shadow, my unofficial coworker. He curls up next to my desk, a fluffy ball of warmth, but he's not just snoozing. Every couple of hours, he'll stretch and nudge my arm like he's saying, "Hey, take a break, we're not machines." So I listen, and we wander around the house together. He's not just tagging along, he's fishing for extra attention, and I'm happy to oblige. If I sit down, he's on my lap in a heartbeat, nudging my hand for pets with that insistent little headbutt. Saying no to that face? Impossible. Evenings are our quiet time, a chance to unwind. I love curling up in bed with a book, but Milo's got other ideas. He'll paw at the pages or nudge my hand, like he's saying, "Put that down and focus on me." So I close the book and stroke his soft fur. He burrows into the blanket, pressing against me, his purrs filling the room like a lullaby. It's like the day's worries just melt away. But sometimes I catch myself wondering what life would be like without him. My days used to feel aimless, like I was missing a beat. Milo's changed that. He's my rhythm, my anchor. His consistency is what grounds me. Life can get chaotic. Work deadlines, endless to-do lists. But Milo's there, waking me up at 7 sharp, keeping our routine steady. But it's more than just routine. He's so in tune with me, sensing when I'm off. If I'm feeling low, he'll climb onto my chest, his weight a warm reminder that I'm not alone. So I hold him close, grateful for his quiet way of making everything better.
Yay, he's here.
I often think about his life before me. He came from a shelter, and I don't know much about his past. What had he been through to end up there? Those soulful eyes and that fluffy coat. How could anyone pass him up? But the thought makes me cherish him more. He could have gone to anyone, but he's here, with me, making every day brighter. So I give him extra scratches behind the ears, letting him know he's home for good. Our mornings are a partnership, a little team effort. When I'm in the kitchen, fumbling with the coffee maker, he's weaving between my legs, his tail brushing my ankles.
I'm gonna give you a treat.
If I'm dragging my
but you have to
feet, he'll
wait.
hop onto the counter,
Can you
not
wait
to
until
cause
I get
trouble,
back, and
but to
then I'll give
remind
you
me
the
he's
treat?
part of the plan. So I talk to him, rambling about my day, and he tilts his head, like he's actually listening. It's
Hi,
silly,
handsome.
but it makes me feel seen,
Go ahead and
like he
spruce
gets
the
me in a
place
way
up
no
little
one
bit,
else
would ya?
does.
Thanks, pal. I'll leave you to it. Good luck.
His love for attention spills over when we step outside for our little walks. He struts like he owns the block, his fluffy tail held high like a flag. But he's not standoffish. He'll stop to charm a neighbor or pounce on a stray leaf, his playful side bursting out. So I let him lead, laughing as he chases shadows or flops dramatically in the grass. It's like he's teaching me to slow down, to find joy in the small stuff. Nights are my favorite, though. After dinner, when the house is still, Milo and I settle in. I'll try to read, but he's relentless, nudging my book until I give up. So I set it aside and let him curl up against me, his warmth seeping into my bones. It's more than just cuddling. It's like he's saying, "We're in this together." But sometimes I just stare at him, amazed at how one little cat could change my life so much. Without him, my days would feel hollow, like a puzzle missing its key piece. Milo's not just a pet. He's my routine, my morning, my evening, my everything in between. His quirks make him unforgettable. The way he demands his teeth be brushed, his serious breakfast stare, his constant need to be my shadow. But it's his steadiness that I lean on. Life can feel like a whirlwind, but Milo's there, keeping me grounded with his 7 a.m. wake-up calls and his quiet, loving presence. Sometimes I think about how close I came to missing him. The shelter was full of cats, each with their own charm, but Milo's quiet presence stood out, like he was waiting just for me. It hurts to think he might have been overlooked, passed by for being just another cat. But that thought makes me hold him tighter, grateful I didn't walk away. So every pat, every treat, every shared moment is my way of saying, thank you for choosing me. He's shown me that the best things in life aren't planned. I didn't know I needed a furry alarm clock, but Milo showed up and made himself essential. His love is steady, unwavering, and every day he reminds me to keep going, to find joy in the little moments. So I hold him close, knowing he's not just my cat. He's my partner in this wild, beautiful life. Thank you for watching. If you like the story, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.